my healing phase again. I'm in my healing phase again. No new journey, new healing journey. And the reason why I say it's a new journey is because, like, I have never lost. Like, I have never lost somebody like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I know that I'm gonna have to grieve, like find things that I like doing. Like, it's gonna be like a whole journey, bro. And I'm gonna vlog it, man. I'm gonna vlog it because I want everybody that, like, if you click on my videos, bro, I want you to resonate. You feel me? I want you to resonate. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, vlog this whole shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, like, I'm planning on going out to nature every day, grounding every day, praying every day, meditating every day, on my purpose every single day, going to the gym every single day. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Like, I'm not really, like, I'll say this, bruh. Like, I'm not really used to expressing my emotions, bro. Like, every time I even attempt to try to express my emotions, I get uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I get real uncomfortable. Like, the only time I like express something comfortably is if, like, if something happened to me that was like, just for example, right? If something happened to me that was very traumatic, and I had to, heal up. You feel me? And that happened in the past, and we like 5 years into the future, 5 years ahead of what happened. I'll be more comfortable explaining it because it happened later. But if I'm going through something now, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I'm in my healing phase, y'all. Clip this and post it. I want everybody to post this clip. Crying is high vibrational. Angry is low vibrational. Let me explain a little more. Let's start off with angry. And this is going to connect in a second because this is what I've noticed throughout my whole life, right? Being angry, when you're angry, being angry, you're out of control. You're not controlling yourself, right? When you're angry, like, you have a higher percent chance of committing a crime, doing something that you usually don't do. It don't matter, but you have a higher chance of doing something that could change your life forever and everyone around you. But when you cry, when you're vulnerable, sometimes when you just let out the emotions, when your ego's not in the way, when you cry, your vibration actually raises higher because you're letting out stress. You're letting out that stressful energy that you have been absorbing ever since, if you guys lost a young close one. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, when you cry, like, you let out these stress like this stressful energy, and then when you're done crying, you feel good, right? Have y'all ever got a whooping by your parents, and you know after after they done whooping you, they tell you to go to your room, and then you crying, like y'all know, bro. Everybody knows how they cry after they done getting a whooping, bro. Like like they, like it looks like we can't breathe. There's snot coming out of our mouth, crying, bro, with hella water on our face. You feel what I'm saying? Tears on our face, right? But usually that crying goes into a nap, right? And when you're in a nap, you're not crying, so you stop crying, you transition into a nap, and when you wake up, like you feel so much better. Like half everybody, like bro, I know I'm not the only one, bro. I felt so much better after waking up from a nap. Crying first, sleeping, then waking up. I felt better. Like the stress was out my system, right? So that's basically what I mean by how crying is high vibrational and being angry is low vibrational. Um, like it's crazy because like what hits me the most, bro, is that sometimes like throughout like and and it's only been like three days so far, 3 4 days so far, right? And bro, but I remember I'll be going throughout my day, right? And like it'll be some moments throughout the day where I just forget that my dad passed away. Like for real, like and then I'll come back like and then like my it's kind of like my brain would remind me that my dad passed away. And then when my brain reminds me that my dad passed away, it hits even harder, bro. Not gonna lie, like it hits even harder. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like even at work, bro, like I was having like a reality check again, bro. You feel me? Cause like I cannot embrace that my dad passed away. Like I'm having a hard time embracing that my dad passed away, bro. Having a very hard time. That I'm like I usually embrace things, but this is one of the hardest things that I'm going to have to embrace. Like like it's like I'm having an outer body experience, bro. Every time I, you know, remind myself that my dad passed away, bro. It's like it's crazy, bro. It's like I get goosebumps on my skin, my heart start pumping fast, anxiety, adrenaline rushing. Like I don't know, bro. Like one thing that y'all have to do, man. Like every child's like when you grow up and when you have enough knowledge about health and stuff like that. When you have enough knowledge about health and stuff like that, make sure your parents are healthy, man. You know, even if you have beef with them, you know, make sure they're still healthy. You feel me? Like make sure they're healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually, bro. For real. Because you don't, no matter how, no matter what you're going through with your parents, bro. No matter what, bro, you gonna cry when they're 6 feet under. You know what I mean? So, make sure your family's good, man. Make sure like everybody's healthy, being active. That's key to life, bro. That's key to a happy life is being active and healthy. That's key to life. It's key. It's a must for a happy life, bro. It's a must. Days getting harder and harder. Days are getting harder and harder, bro. You think it'll get easier, but nah, it's getting harder and harder. The more days that pass, like the harder it gets to embrace what happened, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And like, I cry, but I usually don't cry in front of people. Um, I just built that weird habit when I was a child. Like, yeah, of course, like people see me, like fam, fam see me cry before, of course, but like barely though. Like, I don't know. The only person I really cry in front of, like, I don't know, bro. But I built that weird habit. You know, I cried alone multiple times. I think I cried in front of my auntie brought me like a big thing of fruit, and I think I cried in front of her like twice. But my mom, I think I cried a little bit. But I usually cry alone. I usually cry alone because I feel like when I'm crying alone, I could cry as long as I want, and I could stop whenever I want. You feel me? Um, I'm in my healing phase again. I'm back on this journey. Like I was explaining to my homie, um, I don't want to go through. I don't want to go through this experience sober. You get what I mean? Because I haven't been through an experience like this before. Losing a parent, never have. So, when like, and it could be unhealthy, but when you experiencing something new, that's a little bit uncomfortable. You get a little fear in you. You get a little bit of fear in you. But I'm catching it though. I'm catching it. I'm like, my self-awareness is at a 99, all badges. So I like, I'm aware of like what I'm avoiding. Like, I'm aware of what I'm avoiding, and I know what I have to do. Very aware. And having that self-awareness could be a gift and a curse. Honestly, having good self-awareness about yourself, it could be a gift and a curse, because the curse is, you're just ignoring what you have to do to get better, right? And that could eat you up mentally. Comment down below if you have good self-awareness, and tell me if I'm lying, bro. You feel me? Bro. It is what it is, bro. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's hard to. Bro, it sounds like I'm about to cry. Like, I don't know, it feels like I'm about to cry, but I'm not. It's weird. But, yeah, man. Just making this video just to let out a little bit of emotions, trying to work on that, like, sharing more with people. Sharing more, and not being, like, all quiet and shit, and just holding in my emotions. That's what I'm working on, so that's what I'm doing on this channel. That's what I started in the first place, to work on whatever I needed to work on. You feel me? While making the YouTube video about it. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm in the healing phase again. No cap, man.